Hey Phrozen community! Today we're going to show you how to check and adjust the belt tension on the ARCO. During the printing process, belts that are too tight or too loose can affect print quality. We can measure the belt tension before printing or after replacing a belt, and then make adjustments to ensure smooth printing. Let's get started right away. For this tutorial, we've prepared the Phrozen belt tension meter, one CR2032 button cell battery, and a 2.5mm hex wrench. In addition, to make the tension meter easier to use, we've provided the necessary accessories for printing on Pixup. You can click the link in the video description to download and use them. After downloading and extracting the files, open Phrozen Orca and click New Project. In the top toolbar, click Add to import the files into the software. Once imported, you'll see the handle, pushrod, and spacer. Here, you can set the actual filament color in the filament section and click the pencil icon to set the filament type. Next, in the print parameters, find the support section within Process, check Enable Support, and select Tree as the type. After that, go to the Prepare tab, click the Connect icon in the Printer section, then click Browse to find the printer's IP address. A quick reminder, make sure the printer's Wi-Fi is turned on and that your computer and printer are on the same network so you can find the printer's IP address. Click Confirm, then click Test. After confirming a successful connection, click Slice Plate to start slicing. Once slicing is complete, click Print in the upper right corner, select Upload and Print, and the printer will start printing after calibration. When printing is finished, let the build plate cool for about 20 minutes, then lift the PEI plate upward with one hand and remove the printed parts. After removing the prints, simply detach the support structures from the accessories and you're done. Next, take out the tension meter. Push the battery cover outward and open it. Then insert the button cell battery and close the battery cover. Next, insert the pushrod into the handle, then press the pushrod with your thumb and attach the handle and pushrod together onto the tension meter's grip. Finally, remove the protective cover, insert the spacer into the probe, and gently pull the handle to make sure all accessories are properly installed. Once everything is secure, you can start checking the belt tension. Before starting the measurement, tap Tools on the touchscreen, then select Manual Adjustment. Move the extruder to about 10 centimeters above the PEI build plate and position it near the right front column of the printer. Then, turn off the power and unplug the power cord. Next, take out the tension meter, turn it on, and press the zeroing button. Hold the handle with one hand and gently pull it back so the probe slightly retracts. Then hook the tension meter's support onto the belt. A quick reminder, when measuring the belt, make sure the tension meter is positioned at the middle section of the belt. Once that's done, use your other hand to hold the tension meter so it stays level facing upward. Slowly release the handle, allowing the probe to naturally rest against the belt. After confirming the probe is properly in contact with the belt, check the reading on the tension meter. After noting the value, we've provided a conversion chart to help you calculate the belt tension. For ARCO, we recommend the belt reading to be between 5.5mm and 6.5mm, which corresponds to a tension of about 9 newtons to 15 newtons. Once you finish checking the X-axis belt at the bottom, repeat the same process for the Y-axis belt at the top, and make sure its reading also falls between 5.5mm and 6.5mm. If you find that the belt is too tight or too loose, you can adjust it in the belt tension control area located near the columns at the back of the printer. The adjustment near the right column is for the upper Y-axis belt, and the adjustment near the left column is for the lower X-axis belt. First, use a 2.5mm hex wrench to loosen the belt tension locking screw by one turn. A quick reminder, do not completely loosen the screw to avoid it falling out. After loosening the locking screw, you can start adjusting the belt tension screw. If the belt is too tight, use the hex wrench to turn the tension screw clockwise, moving the flange shaft closer to the inside of the printer, which will gradually loosen the belt. If the belt is too loose, turn the tension screw counterclockwise, moving the flange shaft closer to the printer column, which will gradually tighten the belt. After making the adjustment, use the belt tension meter again to check the belt tension value and make sure it falls between 5.5mm and 6.5mm. Once confirmed, use the hex wrench to tighten the belt tension locking screw, and you're done. That's it for the ARCO belt tension check and adjustment guide. Hope you find this video helpful. Be sure to let us know if you have any questions in the comments section. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification for more exciting news from Phrozen. I'll see you next time. Bye!